Hey, what's up, man? It's the Kid Starsky, Cornerstone episode. You know, DKO ain't here right now, but we got a special guest, Hollywood THAD.
What's poppin', man? It's your boy Hollywood THAD.
You already know. Comment, share, show love. We show it back. Today, how we gonna start this off?
We're going to start talking about YouTube. YouTube's starting a new streaming platform, just like Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. Just like Apple Music, who started with the iPhone and the iPod, they might be able to corner the market because YouTube is already a powerful place where a lot of music content is being stored.
The most powerful.
One of the most powerful, exactly.
So the most powerful.
I feel like even YouTube could even corner the market and get a lot of different clientele that, let's say, Tidal couldn't get. Right? How do you feel about that?
I honestly think that's a real smart idea from YouTube. And honestly, like, I've been said this because it's like, even with Facebook, with them coming with Facebook TV, it's another way to launch people just to Facebook. They already got the Ball family, they got the Mr. Miyagi spinoff, you know. But with this, I think it's really gonna be good because like everybody's already addicted to YouTube now. Now you got a reason to really play music.
See, but it's a difference now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand this. And I'm learning this now. You know what I'm saying? The more I take this music serious, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain algorithm that you gotta hit. And if you're not in that algorithm, it don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a certain algorithm when you promote your music on Facebook or Instagram. There's a certain time you're supposed to do it. There's a certain demographic. And until you're able to capitalize on that and know how to work that, everything you post, everything you do is pointless. Because there's a certain way you're supposed to hit it. There's a certain time to put it out. Because, you know what I'm saying? If I put it out at 6 in the morning, who's awake?
No, I understand what you're saying, but I think you're looking at it more of an artist.
No, it's not even about that. It's not even about that. I ain't looking at it as an artist. I'm looking at it as a business.
Okay.
If I was to post something at 6 in the morning about my business or whatever it is, how many engagements would I have? People are sleeping. But if I did it while they was at lunch.
But that's the thing. Once you put something on the stream, it's there.
No, that don't mean I have to see it.
But that's the thing. Even if you drop it at 6, it's not like it's going to be gone by 24 hours. It's still going to be there. So the views...
You're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying by algorithm. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying to you is, YouTube is starting a streaming service. I watched Leon Conan's interview. You understand what I'm saying?
We're getting into that
Just because you upload something on YouTube doesn't mean you're in the algorithm. There's certain things that you got to put in them boxes. There's certain hashtags you got to put to reach people. And it's like, until you figure that out.
Certain blueprint.
Yeah. Just like on Instagram, people say to you all the time, the hashtags is important. It's just as important as on YouTube. But no average person walking around knows how to teach somebody how to use YouTube. You just not go on YouTube and search for whatever you want and press play. It's different, bro.
They're dumbing it down.
It's different now. They're changing it. So it's like, how do you work YouTube?
But that's the thing. But you got to admit, that's what makes like our devices powerful. With this, it's going to be even more powerful for artists that trying to strive to do better. Now these SoundCloud artists are coming to YouTube.
You make more money on Tidal.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother. I believe that's a whole nother thing. Because we gotta see how this goes.
YouTube pays the less out of all the streaming platforms.
All I'm saying is give it time, just like you gave SoundCloud time. SoundCloud at one time was about to be gone. I believe with YouTube doing this, every inspiring SoundCloud rapper who's already putting videos on YouTube is going to stream on YouTube.
That's true.
That's what I honestly believe, and I believe that's a perfect business move for YouTube.
But what I'm saying to you, that's a perfect business move for YouTube. I'm talking about the artist. I'm an artist. You're coming from a different perspective. I'm coming from an artist who's trying to make a business out of this.
I'm speaking business as YouTube, because I'm speaking for YouTube.
I'm speaking as the artist. As the artist, you understand what I'm saying? The only way you're going to capitalize is I met this guy yesterday, and for 2 years I was trying to figure out how to code my music where billboards could pick it up.
Okay.
And nobody could tell me. This nigga told me in 30 minutes.
What did he tell you? Remind me asking.
I don't mind giving y'all the jewels because someone gave it to me. And at the end of the day, I might never speak to y'all. I might not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give y'all the first step. You need an ISRC code. That right there codes your music. And then from there, you got to learn the rest on your own. That's too much game. I can't give all that to you. You know what I'm saying? But you need an IRSC code. After you get that code, you send it off to Sound Exchanger. And then you send it to SoundScan Nielsen. SoundScan Nielsen is what's going to hook it up where you can be attached to billboards, where if it scans it, you go to a club or whatever and scans it, it'll pop up on billboards. So it's like, I just dropped a mixtape. I didn't do none of this. Yes, I copyrighted the music. Yes, I put it on BMI. But that's what I thought I had to do for billboards to be able to catch it or them to count my streams. But right now, you could stream it all you want. It don't count because I didn't do them steps. And a lot of artists don't know those steps. So it's like you could put these songs on YouTube, but if you don't know these steps, YouTube's still winning. You're not. Because you can't count the streaming. What 6ix9ine does and all these rappers who got the game from someone who's showing them, 6ix9ine is coding all his music, all his videos. He's coding it. If you watch his videos on Instagram, real low, my nigga, you'll hear his music. That shit counts as a scan. That shit counts as a record. You know what I mean? A stream. So it's just like
a loophole. So
niggas is doing little ways, and if you don't notice and you're not peeping this, you gonna get played. I got played. So now I'm about to take all my music off every platform. And we about to send it to that shit, and I'm about to re-upload it. Because I need my spins. I spent a lot of money on these records. Sorry about my lips, man. I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of money on these records. I spent a lot of money on these studio times. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're just wasting time. YouTube can offer all these services to you, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're wasting time.
All right, for an artist who do know what he's doing,
if he knows what he's doing, he's capitalizing off of it.
Would you suggest to go to YouTube?
Everybody's on YouTube. So for me to suggest somebody go to YouTube,
I'm talking about with this new streaming.
Everybody puts their music on YouTube. They put their whole album on YouTube. They put their whole album on Spotify. They put their music everywhere.
Not all albums.
All artists. It's if you're not Jay-Z, all artists.
Not all albums are on YouTube.
You can find any album that drops, you can find it on YouTube, unless you're Drake or Jay-Z. J. Cole drop an album, I could go on YouTube and listen to that.
Yeah, but you can't find every album.
Bro, you could find these songs, bro.
Because there's some music that are really like, you cannot even be published on YouTube.
You crazy, bro.
I'm telling you.
Bro, I could freestyle over your song and put it on YouTube, but I can't put it on SoundCloud. I can't put it on Spotify.
I'm talking about artists. Like, I can't hear every Jay-Z album I love on YouTube.
I just said to you, you can't hear Jay at all on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's Jay. Yeah, he spent his money to put his shit strictly on Tidal.
But that's what I'm saying. With these music streams, it's just going to keep going. It's an ongoing competition. Like I just talked about Facebook bringing in Facebook TV. With YouTube bringing in this streaming path that they about to launch, they could bring in all types of movement. Just to it. Just off this.
I mean, my thought about this is YouTube already has a huge following. Bigger than even Spotify, who's the number one stream.
They got 1.8 billion followers.
Why not capitalize on it?
I mean, I think, man, while you're scrolling down, watching a video, you have all these music, these new albums that's coming out.
YouTube's winning if they do this.
You're already on their site.
It's not even that everybody's on YouTube.
Yes.
Not everybody's going to always be on YouTube.
For music, videos, entertainment,
everything,
learning,
everything. And excuse me, I honestly think like YouTube's about to be the future. It's going to be the future.
Even if it's the future, what does it do for the artists?
You know what YouTube did for artists is now?
Bro, But I'm
the Soldier Boy.
You know,
Soldier Boy
you know
didn't
how
even
many
make that much money off.
You know how many artists
blew
done
up.
YouTube done birthed?
Bro, you birthed me because you put out a video, but did you put money in my pockets?
At the end of the day, no, they didn't put money in your pockets, but they put you on a platform to be successful.
That's cool, but you didn't put money in my
Nah,
pockets.
but that's answering your question
No,
for
it's
what
not.
do they do for artists.
No, you're not.
They give you exposure.
Bro, you're not answering my question, bro. You're not answering my question.
What's
Just
your question?
Nigga, it's free to put videos on YouTube. All right, everybody, their mother's putting videos on YouTube. How are you paying me? How am I making money to feed my family? Spotify's cutting checks.
That's not you.
Apple Music's cutting checks.
That's not.
YouTube ain't cutting higher checks than these niggas.
I'm sorry. That is not YouTube's job. If you are a young aspiring artist and YouTube's already giving you a platform to expose your music, your videos, why should they pay you after that?
What?
I understand they pay people after you get your views, you get your little page.
If you could
you
pay
bring in
Kylie
a couple-
Jenner, if you could pay Kylie Jenner
all I'm
$1
saying-
million.
Let me finish. If I'm a young aspiring rapper from Kansas, I have nothing. My video pops on YouTube. I'm not looking for YouTube to pay me. I'm looking to put more music up for me to get popping.
Bro, that's not how it works.
I honestly think that's crazy. If I get 1 million views on one video, then I'm asking for money. I'm gonna work to get more videos out.
So, bro, I'm gonna ask you this last question. So I could bring 1 million customers into your company, and continuously, and you're not gonna pay me.
But that's where you get it misconstrued and everything. YouTube don't need your millions of views because they're already bringing in billions and billions.
So you don't need my service then. You're not offering nothing
They
to an
don't,
artist.
like you just said, they don't have Jay-Z and they are still flourishing.
Bro, that's fine.
You think they care about a local artist?
So then stop saying YouTube could offer something for artists if you don't give a fuck.
Bro, YouTube done offered plenty of platforms for artists. I can name some.
Bro, so is Spotify.
I can name
so
some.
is Reverb Nation. So is
Who
SoundCloud.
popped off Spotify?
Huh?
Who popped off Spotify?
Wasn't Chance the Rapper.
SoundCloud.
It wasn't Chance the Rapper.
Nah, who popped off Spotify? Just answer my question.
People.
Who?
Regular people.
Who
Regular
is
artists.
flourishing in the game
Huh?
right now? Who is the name in the hip hop game right now that popped off Spotify?
Every artist, bro.
No, every artist is on, therefore is on Spotify. Not every artist that's just popping
Bro, that's
out.
where you're going to get your music, bro. You're not going on YouTube to go listen to someone's old mixtape, bro. You're going to one of these apps and you downloading a project and you going either clean your dishes, do your homework, either drive to work, whatever. But you're not going on YouTube to sit here and keep waiting for a commercial to pop on so you can press skip to hear someone's album.
That's a whole different thing because that's just like SoundCloud. You have to upgrade to go on a different package for no commercial. Just like YouTube already has YouTube Red.
SoundCloud.
If you subscribe to YouTube Red, no commercials. You can exit the screen and still be on your phone. They got these already.
But bro, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and keep picking them. I'm not doing that on YouTube.
But that's your decision as an artist. If you don't want to put your music on YouTube,
no,
you have a right not to.
You're misconstruing what I'm saying to you. I am not against any of that. But you're thinking for YouTube. You're not thinking for the artist.
Yeah, because we're talking about YouTube.
But you're saying what the question was, what can YouTube offer an artist? You said why should I?
That was your question. You asked me.
You asked me. I answered. We discussed.
No. You asked me. What does YouTube do for an artist? I say it gives you exposure to get signed, to get popping, to get booked, to do shows because they are watching you on YouTube. They're not watching YouTube for you. If you understand what I'm saying.
They are watching YouTube for me. They went on YouTube to look up my name and my song to watch my shit.
But that's the thing. They went on YouTube. If they're really looking for you, there's plenty of different platforms to see you on. Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, everything. But if you're relying on YouTube, it's giving you that exposure to get on. YouTube done birthed some artists, just like SoundCloud.
You're not getting my point, bro.
Nah, honestly,
I'm not mad at you for thinking this way.
Nah,
I'm not mad at you for thinking this way. I'm not mad at you.
I think people go on YouTube and they search up the artist
They go
because
look
of the
for
music
artists.
video.
Not even the videos. There's singles that perform.
Of course,
but
of
you
course.
gotta understand.
But
you go to
YouTube-
you go to World Star.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't need to go to World Star. You wanna know why? Because World Star subscribed on YouTube, so you could just go on YouTube and watch every video that's on World Star.
That's true, but if you notice YouTube's pattern, the songs with just audio have less plays than the song with video.
Yeah, but there's audios that has millions of views.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, another song that's getting a lot of views up there is actually the J. Cole freestyle. Have you guys heard that?
I heard it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
How you feel about that, man? You think he's coming back? He also hit up some producers. Well, he wrote a Twitter status talking about, hey, give me beats, I'm ready to eat them. And I guess he's having a project called The Off Season. What do y'all expect on that project as well?
How you go first? How you feel about that?
The freestyle he went in, you know what I'm saying? Same J. Cole, ain't nothing that I wouldn't expect. He didn't say nothing to like razzle dazzle me, you know what I'm saying? But he went in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking forward to his new album. You know what I'm saying? His last two albums didn't really do it for me.
Mixtape album.
I don't care what he drops, it don't. I'm not looking forward for a J. Cole song. He's still one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping because of him, you know what I'm saying? But ever since he grew his hair, I'm not understanding the direction he's going with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just look crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? And then you do snap. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, me personally, honestly, I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan. Like, I don't go around looking for J. Cole, but J. Cole dropped a few of my favorite mixtapes. Like I showed you guys that post I showed about J. Cole early this morning. I didn't even know he dropped a freestyle, and I never talk about this, man. And I like the direction he's going because he had to warm up. Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Now the off season. So this is Cole. He about to be talking that shit. And this is what I want to hear because, you know, I heard album Cole. Let's get back to the tape. Let me hear you rap. Just to hear him doing the Uchi Wally beat, just hearing that was kind of refreshing. Because the last people I heard on, was it, did Don Q do it on Funk Flex?
Don Q killed it, though.
Don Q and Tory Lanez. They did kill it. But I think J. Cole killed this beat and actually said something. He actually said something. You know, and it's like...
I agree he said something, but what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
So it depends on what you're trying to hear. What do you want to hear?
Bro.
You like to hear flexing on the beat?
What?
I'm saying, do you like to hear people flex on the beat?
What does that mean?
That means talking that shit.
That's something new. I ain't never heard that, flexing on the beat.
You never heard flexing on
Nah,
the beat? That's what Rich the Kid do.
That nigga ain't flexing on the beat. I don't know what he doing.
That's flexing on the beat.
That's not flexing.
Cause it's
That's
like,
not rapping, bro. That's not rapping.
do you want to hear the type of subject Don Q and Tory Lanez would say on the beat over what J. Cole would say? That's what I'm asking you.
Huh?
Would you rather hear the type of subject Don Q or Tory Lanez would say on that beat more than J. Cole?
I wouldn't want to hear Tory Lanez rap on that beat.
No, he killed it.
Bro, I'm a different type person. Like,
So what's lyrical to you?
what's lyrical to me, you know what I'm saying? It's not lyrical no more like that to me. You know what I'm saying? You got your few, you know what I'm saying? You got your Kendrick Lamar's, you got your J. Cole that get lyrical, you know what I'm saying? But the music that people like is not lyrical. It's straight to the point.
But what do you mean by the music by people like? Are you talking
The
about
music that's
the
most common that
majority
you
of the
listen
mainstream?
to when you go to the club and you listen to it, you rolling up blunts, you listen to, these people is not lyrical.
But that's what I mean by that, because when I'm rolling up blunts, I don't listen to music.
That's you. I'm saying you stop personalizing it.
No,
You
I'm
can't
telling
personalize
you,
it.
you're saying people. You're person. I'm saying who are people. You can't say everybody.
I'm not
listens
saying
to that.
everybody. I'm not
But-
specifying what you listen to.
but
I'm
when-
just saying what you're doing. I'm just describing what you're doing. I don't know what you listen to. You could listen to Biggie in the morning and afternoon, listen to Migos. I don't know what you do. You understand what I'm saying? But the most songs that people listen to is simple. It's simple. There's not that much to it.
But see, that's where we disagree. I don't see people. I see that's more mainstream. Because I chill with a bunch of people. And I know a lot of people. Like, hip-hop inclined. I know a lot of people. And a lot of young people. So you already know how I listen to Famous Dex, Rich the Kid, all of them. But all I'm saying is, when you say people, it's kind of hard. Because it's like,
Bro, you could listen to Famous Dex.
I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying as an example.
I'm just saying, can you listen to him?
Who, Famous Dex?
Yes.
Yeah, if he has a good song, I will listen to it.
I can't. Like, I can't. Period. His flow is just too orthodox for me. I can't. But who am I? He has fans out here who like his music. But if you still listen to his music, it's simple. Y'all are talking about the same things. How many times I want to hear y'all talk about dropping a pill in a cup? I don't give a fuck.
So you don't want to hear that, and you don't want to hear Cole schooling people. What do
No,
you
I'm not
wanna
saying
hear?
that, bro. What I'm saying to you is, bro, I listen to J. Cole. That is that's not, like, woo. He blew my mind. Like, okay, he just rapped on a beat.
What's your ideal? What is nice to Hollywood that? Who is nice to Hollywood that?
Bro, this
Who is lyrical to Hollywood that?
I don't listen to lyrics no more, bro. This is not the time and era.
I'm not talking about.
There's no more lyrics.
You don't think there's any rappers that got lyrics right now?
Who's on top that got lyrical? Dave East is lyrical, but he raps the same way on every song. There's no difference.
You don't consider Drake lyrical?
No.
You don't consider. You
No.
said J. Cole. You said.
I don't
Drake.
consider Drake lyrical, bro. Not no more. Not this shit that you be putting out. Kiki's lyrical?
Meek.
On his winning losses, he got back into his bag. So I can't say nothing about him right now.
Okay.
He really got back into his bag on that. I'm really loving everything Meek's doing right now.
Okay.
Really.
Me personally, when I think lyrics, I think of wordplay. So you ain't got to say the most spectacular. If your words aren't intact to me, because it's like, some people up here don't look at Southern artists as lyrical, but I listen to bars. Like, listen, it might not be what I'm used to growing up. You know, Def Jam era, you already knew. DMX, Keith Murray, Wu-Tang, Mob, like, it ain't that no more. That's already out my mind. You feel me? That's out of there. So now I'm listening to bars, because people laugh at me when I say, I think 2 Chainz be saying some crazy shit. I honestly think
Sometimes
so.
he got
Done.
some lines.
For the lane he's in.
Done.
But I compare him to the lane he's in. I can't compare 2 Chainz to Lloyd Banks. I can't do that. It's
Those
not
are
even
bars,
fair.
bro. That's being lyrical.
You feel
what
me?
Lloyd Banks does is the epitome of lyrical.
Listen, we
That's an
can't
East
keep separating
That's an
this
East
stuff.
Coast flow. That's an East Coast flow.
No.
That's not being lyrical. Because Sean Price can rap.
Sean Price is lyrical. Lyrical.
Killer Mike
Lyrical.
from the South.
I'm not knocked there lyrical, but you're
Yo,
saying
bro,
2
I
Chainz.
used to listen to. Yo,
I used to get
you
I used to
listen
get
Hot
in on
Boys?
the Schwinn.
You ever
That's
listen to
not
Hot Boys?
lyrical.
You ever listen to Hot Boys?
Beat it up like Rampage. That's not fucking
Here's some
lyrical.
old Hot Boys and tell me Juvie ain't have bars.
Yeah.
Tell me he ain't have
But who-
bars.
but
But he's
who-
lyrical.
But hold on.
That's I consider him for his lane.
I ain't gonna be
For
rude.
his lane.
Listen.
Hold on, hold on,
we're
hold on.
talking
We gotta
about
stop
people
separating
who
this.
speak.
He's
who
being
speech is
biased.
No, I'm not
He's
being
being
biased.
biased.
I'm not
He's
being
being
biased.
biased.
I'm not being biased.
Why'd you say that?
To me, he's being biased.
How am I being biased?
He's
I'm
not
comparing-
getting what I'm saying.
Explain.
He's defending like I'm coming at it and I'm not. What I'm saying to you is, be honest. When you drive down the street, you're not hearing Dave East in every car. You're hearing Migos. You're hearing Uzi. You're hearing these niggas. These niggas is not that lyrical.
Yeah, but bro. that's
So
a
it's
whole-
simple.
Bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying, but bro, you're bringing up a whole nother convo.
That's
for
what I
person,
said
bro.
off the rip.
It's who do you see right now? Who do you think right now? Ain't gotta be he's the number 1 on the charts. Just whoever's out rapping right now, bro. Who do you think? Who would you consider lyrical?
The most lyrical rapper right now?
Who would you consider lyrical? I ain't seen the most lyrical rapper right now.
I already said it. The Kendrick Lamar, the J. Cole's, the Logics, the G-Eazy's.
You gonna put G-Eazy?
He can rap, bro. He's lyrical.
Still take 2 Chainz over them.
All right, you could take 2 Chainz over them. That's cool, but to the white people, they'll take him. That's just whatever it is. It's your preference.
I guess.
At the end of the day, you're not going to tell me sale. If y'all going off numbers count, numbers matter, right?
I just said
if numbers matter.
That.
2 Chainz ain't sold more than G-Eazy.
But I just said, bro, we're not talking mainstream. We're talking artists that are just out.
But you're naming mainstream rappers, bro. You can't say we're not talking mainstream and you bring up mainstream. You talk about.
It don't matter who he is. I'm not talking about sales though. I'm not trying to be like who's the top chart artist who got bars. I'm talking about artists overall.
You'd be a good lawyer, bro.
No, that's just what I'm saying.
No, you'd be a good lawyer.
I say don't talk about who's on the charts and you're talking about album sales right after.
No, I'm not. We're talking about mainstream. And if you say G-Eazy,
I said 2 Chainz, but you know who I would take after 2 Chainz?
Joyner.
Dave East.
Joyner Lucas is
Joyner Lucas is probably one of the most lyrical in the game.
Meek Mill.
The most.
Hell
Yeah, I understand.
Probably the most lyrical in the game.
But I don't hear anybody looking for Joyner Lucas.
No,
I
don't.
Listen, he don't have that song.
No, I don't. He's
He don't have that big, huge song on the radio, but
he's not. He's
people
right.
looking for him.
I don't hear nobody looking for him. But niggas, earlier when we was here, he said Tekashi 6ix9ine's 9 for 9 on the charts. That's cool, right? How long is it on the charts though?
But it's
Nobody ever says that. Yeah, you can you can debut on the charts, but it's not like you debuting at number 1. It's not like you debuting at number 10. You at 100 or 99, and then 2 days later you off the boards. That don't count, bro.
Well, Fifi.
This is what we do.
What's Fifi right now?
4.
number 4.
That's fine. That's fine. You got that now because you got Nicki Minaj. Gomo didn't do it.
How many times?
None of those other songs
That
did it.
matters.
How many
That
times?
matters, bro.
matters.
Nicki Minaj's
How-
fan base. Nicki Minaj's
How
fan
many
base is the reason
times?
that's
How
selling.
many times was Nicki top 5 by herself?
Listen, probably
No,
not.
just answer that question,
Probably
please.
never.
All right, before one dance, how many times was Drake up there by
We're
himself?
not talking about Drake.
Never.
We're talking about 6ix9ine. and
No,
Nicki.
but you talking about him.
No. We're talking about 6ix9ine and Nicki. Do not change the narrative. How many times have Nicki debuted top 5?
Like 2, probably.
I don't know.
She
Probably less.
debuted mad times. It was mad time. Truffle Butter was high, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Truffle Butter was high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Moment for Life was high.
Bro, top
Roman's
5?
Revenge was high. I don't know what you're talking
Bro,
about.
top 5?
Yes. When Nicki came out, she was on fire. Roman's Revenge was high, bro.
Bro, top 5?
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
Yo, when she made number 14, she was happy.
Bro, you're crazy.
Are you willing to bet?
You're crazy.
Are you
Truffle
willing to
Butter
bet?
wasn't high that year. Drake had it. Wayne had it.
Yo, Truffle
Nicki
Butter's
had like
Nicki's
2
records?
songs. And Truffle Butter's Nicki's record.
All right, I can go through the list. You ready? This is all Nicki. And this will help our argument even more, to be honest. All right? Nicki, Moment for Life, peaked at number 1. All right, peaked. All right? Made Me Proud, Make Me Proud, peaked at number 1. Anaconda peaked at number 1. Only peaked at number 1. Your Love peaked at number 1.
We're not talking about the peaks. You already know where I'm
What
going.
you mean? It's
What you
on
mean?
Billboard.
Yo,
That
bro.
means it went,
Yo,
debuted.
What you mean? It's on billboards.
But
Tekashi's songs, only that Fifi,
Yo, bro.
is still on billboards.
can I say something before anything? Did he not just say, how long did they stay? That's why I said peaked. Because you didn't, did he not just say that? Tekashi, yeah, your song's up there, but how long does it stay? You're talking about debut. I'm asking, how long did it stay? How long? How long?
Bro, you're not telling me Nicki Minaj was there for a week, bro. She was there
Bro,
for a grip.
I honestly think,
Her net worth is $200 million. She got bread. She
when
had
Nicki
a following.
tops charts like this, it's usually features with pop stars. Usually, bro. Not rap records.
So Super Bass.
Not rap records.
So Super
Not-
Bass wasn't by herself.
Not rap records. Super Bass is not a rap song. That is a pop song.
She by herself.
I'm talking. This is a rap chart.
Bro,
I'm talking rap.
Bro,
man.
we're not talking about rap because these niggas ain't rapping. These niggas is singing,
Tekashi's song is a rap record. It's on a rap chart, bro. I'm talking about Nicki rapping. She have never been this. She never charted like this rapping, bro.
Yes, she has.
No, she haven't, bro. No,
Bro.
she haven't,
Bro.
bro.
If you peaked number one, you was number one on billboards. I don't care how long you
Those
was
were
there.
hip hop.
Nigga, if you peak on number one, you was number one on billboards. I don't care how long you been up there. You was number one. Tekashi's never peaked at number one, bro.
But yo, all I'm gonna say,
See what I'm
in
saying?
less than
Like,
a
you
year,
can't-
less
you
than a
can't-
year,
it's a-
less than a year,
Bro.
less than a year to be number 4.
Bro, stop, bro.
All I'm saying is Nicki didn't chart like this
Tekashi
since.
6ix9ine's harder than
Yo,
Bobby Smurda when he came in the game.
All I'm saying is Nicki didn't chart like
Can I
this
hit
since
it?
No Frauds, and that was like 14.
No Frauds was not in 14, bro.
No, I'm talking about it charted at 14.
What?
No Frauds.
So?
But I'm saying this is like the height she been since No Frauds.
So? She ain't put out no music, bro.
Yeah, she had.
What?
Are you serious? Nicki's on mad features and she put
So
out like
what?
3-4
She's on
singles.
features. What?
Rich Sex, Barbie
She
Things,
just put that
Chung-Li.
out, bro.
But
She just put that out.
But it been over months.
No, it's been years since she put out anything, bro. She
Bro.
just put out something.
When Chung-Li's like 4 or 5 months old, bro.
Bro. Oh my
That's
God.
almost a half
I mean,
year.
regardless of the fact it hit the
Remember, she
billboards
only
and it
dropped that
stayed.
because the album was supposed to come out. It got pushed back.
What? Barbie Things?
No, her album.
Chung-Li?
Yeah, no, her album. It got pushed back.
Yeah, another week.
That's what I'm saying. Those been out for a long enough time to be judged.
Bro, you're talking. All right, so what do you
Just like
And
when
they're
she
still on the
dropped
billboards.
remember when she dropped No Frauds with those 2 other songs? Those 2 other songs were flops. And No Frauds didn't chart for that long.
Neither did Tekashi, bro.
Tekashi, but all I'm saying is Tekashi just got that 4. And I honestly feel like this record, you want to know what said enough to me?
What's up?
That Nicki picked 6ix9ine to be on the tour. With her.
I mean, he does
with her-
have-
Yo, that says enough to me. That she knew this record she needs on tour. Rich Sex didn't do nothing with Wayne. It didn't.
Well,
and
Nicki
that was what
does
the latest. That's the
understand-
latest.
Nikki does understand that her back's against the wall right now. You
No,
understand?
I don't agree.
You know
I
how many,
think so.
I don't agree.
You know
Why
how
not?
many? You know how many artists she could have went on tour with? She picked
I don't agree.
6ix9ine.
He
That's
is
because of the
hot.
record. The record
I
they
don't
have is
agree.
hot.
Regardless, he's hot too. Like, he's a great person to pick.
She gonna break him.
And,
She's gonna break him
and like
to the world.
Rock. And
She broke him to the world. Cause Tekashi's known in the hood. He's known by some people, but he's not nationally known.
Yeah, he might have a point right
He's not nationally known. Nobody will put him on a show. Nobody will give this dude a tour
That's
date.
true,
She's
too.
putting him on, bro.
You're agreeing with this man right
Dog!
now? Can I end this?
He couldn't even go
Yo,
perform on Summer Jam.
Yo, can I? Yeah, that's not overseas. That's in America. Yo, can I say something?
Yo, bro, just cause you go
Can
overseas.
I say something, please? Can I say something, please?
regardless,
'Cause
she's gonna
I
be
follow
filming in America
I
as well.
follow his manager, you know, on Instagram. I know the story. I know that 6ix9ine was rapping in New York. He didn't pop. He went overseas. That's where he popped. Overseas. That's where he did that song with Famous Dex, because he was the hottest thing overseas. Now, no, let me
Go ahead.
Let me finish. He did that record. Came out here with the buzz already. Dropped Gummo and went crazy. And what did he do after? Went back on a world tour. Sold out every show. He been, go follow 6ix9ine's music. He been overseas. He got like 5-6 songs in Russia.
What's your point?
He's an international name
No, he's
already.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh,
no,
he's
he's
an
not.
international-
No, he's not. No, he's not, bro.
I guess.
You're forcing it.
When you perform in Russia,
So
Greece,
what?
Italy,
So
and
what?
It's demanded, like you are wanted.
Bro.
Listen, from that point to his trolling to this point,
No. See, this is what he.
That's
don't-
how he got
no,
everybody.
No.
But from that
No,
point,
no,
the world
no,
didn't
no.
know. I didn't
But
know.
this is what he don't
That's what I'm saying.
understand. This is what
But
he don't
I'm saying,
understand.
he wasn't known
Tekashi,
like he
listen,
think he
listen
was.
to what I gotta
Bro.
say, bro. Nah, I'm gonna let you go.
Tekashi did go overseas, but he didn't get it
pop.
popping like how he's trying to make it seem.
I don't think because I didn't know
Famous
the
Dex
guy.
didn't get you popping.
Famous
It was Trippie Red who got you popping. That's number one. Number two, Trippie Red gave you the Gomo beat.
How did Trippie Red meet him?
He met him on Instagram and said, I liked your music, and flew him out, nigga, to do a song.
Bro, they met
He will
overseas.
say that.
They met
No,
overseas.
They
Yeah,
didn't, bro.
they did, bro.
No, they didn't, bro. You can sit here and pull out your phone and look it up.
Bro,
He
Trippie
met
Red's
Trippie Red-
management signed 6ix9ine.
Bro, he met Trippie Red online. Trippie Red hit him up in a DM and said, I fuck with your music. We need to do a song.
Bro, this footage of these two overseas.
So what? They could go overseas.
6ix9ine was popping overseas, bro.
He was not popping like that.
All I'm saying is,
He was
bro,
not popping
all I'm
like
saying
that.
Is if I'm doing songs with these Russian rappers and I'm getting millions of views and
You're
I'm
not.
touring
He
over
wasn't.
there, yeah, he was,
wasn't.
bro.
He wasn't.
He was popping.
He wasn't.
Bro, he was popping overseas,
Bro, I watched this kid go and blow.
No, you didn't.
I watched this nigga.
No, you didn't. Then you
I
ain't
watched
seen
this
him.
nigga because I went to my niggas and said, yo, you
The
watch
first
this
song
nigga.
you probably
This
heard
nigga
from
about
him
to
was
take
Pose.
off.
The
This
first-
nigga about to take off.
The first song you heard from him was probably Pose
That's his first song of him getting exposure.
in States. Cause he already now listen to what I gotta say. If you're already popping overseas, you come back up here to get a buzz, and he got the buzz now. Then you go back overseas because you're the hottest thing in America. You're not an international name. I just don't get that. That's how I don't get it.
Because listen,
I don't get it. I
a
really
lot
don't.
of people over here didn't know who he was.
But I'm saying,
remember hearing the
bro,
go
you're
before I
talking
even
about
know-
the past, bro. I'm talking about he was overseas because he wasn't popping here. That's why he went overseas.
He went overseas because he
Bro,
signed with
bro,
a
let me-
video
bro,
company
let me-
that
let me
says fuck
finish,
them.
bro. Let
That
me
fuck
finish,
them
bro.
video
Bro,
company
let me finish.
is on all
Bro,
his
let
videos,
me finish,
bro.
please. Let me finish, please. Because after this, I will show you guys footage of this. This dude came out here, wasn't popping. He said no one in New York was showing him love. Came out his mouth, and I'll show you that interview. Went overseas. Got his buzz overseas. He's not buzzing out here. No one knows him. Except for if you're in Brooklyn, whatever. He comes back out here, hotter than fish grease. Went back over there for a world tour. Because he couldn't get a tour out here. And you come back, and you're not an international name? You're with the Mexican team? Like, the Mexican team is shouting you out? You're not internationally known?
Listen,
I don't
if,
get
if,
it. I
if,
just
if you're
don't
saying
get
he's
it.
known overseas, that's one thing.
And he's known in
He
States.
doesn't know what he's saying,
Now.
bro. He's saying a
Exactly.
world tour.
What
are we-
Does he know what a
Are
world
we talking
tour
about
is, bro?
Are we talking
Y'all
about?
are killing me
Hey,
right
are we
now.
talking about 6ix9ine now, or are we talking about him months ago?
Listen, months
what is
ago
it?
when he
Nah,
went,
listen to my
months ago,
answer my
I got
question.
you. I got
Are
you.
we talking about 6ix9ine now, or we're talking about him?
I'm talking about
7, 9
the
months
fame
ago.
you claim he had then.
I'm not.
It ain't that big, is what I'm
Bro,
saying.
I'm saying he went overseas, got his name up, came back out here, got his name up, went back because he was popping. And now he's back here popping. He got his name everywhere. You're international.
No, the fuck you're not.
Why?
How the fuck did that make you international? Because you went to Russia and did a fucking... Nigga, a world tour is the whole world, bro.
Listen, let's take out his trolling, right? Let's take out his trolling. Would a lot of places know who he is? Because that's him going
Yeah.
to Chicago, Jamaicans would know
guarantee
who
that.
he is.
Nobody in Jamaica is bumping him, bro.
You think
Nobody
everybody know
in
who
Jamaica
he
is
is?
bumping him.
Bro, don't tell me nothing because he's getting bumped in Haiti. My cousin's
Bro,
in Haiti.
nobody in
Stop it.
Jamaica is
Stop it.
bumping a
Stop
nigga
it.
with
Stop
rainbow
it.
hair,
They hear
bro.
him
That's
too.
facts,
They-
bro.
how'd they
I'm
find out?
Jamaican.
How'd they find
No
out?
Bro,
Jamaican
they
is
got
bumping this
YouTube,
nigga.
bro. Like,
So are they seeing the fuck shit or are they seeing the music
they
that you
like
playing?
his songs, bro. He's getting played out there, bro. Believe it or not.
They don't even
I
know
don't doubt
who
it.
Rick
I don't
Ross
doubt it.
is, bro.
Everything I'm telling you.
They don't even know
I
who Rick Ross is, bro.
In Haiti?
They don't even know when Christmas is, bro. If you're not really getting money out there and your family's not taken care of, these niggas don't know when
Bro.
Thanksgiving is in the States.
Bro, this dude's really trying to tell
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm from
no,
Jamaica. You're talking about Haiti.
Yeah,
I'm talking
bro.
about Jamaica.
Yo, and I'm talking about the
Niggas
poorest
don't know
country,
who the
bro.
fuck this nigga is. Niggas don't know who he is, bro.
I know people that don't know who J. Cole is, man.
Come
That's
on,
J.
dog.
Cole. That's J.
So how's
Cole.
the-
What?
Stop, bro. This is
We're
what the
talking
fuck
about
I'm
different
talking about,
artists.
man.
Nah, bro.
Come on.
Nah, bro.
Takashi
I'm talking
bigger
about,
than J. Cole now?
but I'm talking about like it's all right, like 50, Akon. Those are the type of people they know. 6ix9ine at this point is getting 10 million views. He's every J. Cole problems that he speak about out here, they're not understanding that. But when they see a colorful hairdo doing gangster shit, any ghetto's gonna
So
pay
you
attention
think
to that.
6ix9ine is up next?
Bro, nah, listen to what I'm saying. Don't tell me not what I think. Any ghetto, any poverty, exposed to violence, when they see violence, that's where you tend to. Yo, if me and you are reading the Bible and there's a guy next to me fighting, who are you gonna watch? The guy fighting. Yeah, he's getting watched because of the fuck shit he do, but he is still known. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He is still known. Like I said, where my people is from, why you think they know 50? Every Haitian want to be 50 and Haiti.
Who don't know 50
Is it because of the
No,
music
no,
or because of?
It's because of who he was, his story. You feel me? But it's violent. It's violent.
6ix9ine.
Everybody in Haiti can't relate to J. Cole
But that's 6ix9ine's blueprint.
So how can everybody in Haiti
it's not
relate to
because
a
of the
Mexican
music.
kid
because he's violent.
who's portraying to be a
Bro.
blood 1 second, but 2 years ago you was a crip?
And what
How
is
can a
Bloods?
nigga-
And what do Bloods promote a lot? Of violence. You're not understanding me, bro. If you're living around poverty, you don't have shit. You're on YouTube. You see this dude beefing. You doing all. You're gonna probably tend to watch that more than a mulatto guy talking about black rights, bro. They don't know about that over there.
But bro, how many niggas like I
Bro,
have
you know how many
friends, bro,
Haitians know
that is not
DMX?
gonna entertain that shit just because he has rainbow hair. They're not gonna entertain that shit.
Bro,
So at the end of the
rainbow
day, how
hair
many
is what made him
Listen,
poppy.
the world is not
Entertaining all this
hood-based,
shit.
and the world does not care about all this violence and stuff like that. You're talking
Bro,
about international
I-
stars.
I guarantee.
All right?
I put
He's
my
not a
LP.
Drake, he's
I
not a J-Lo.
guarantee.
He's not no Vibes Cartel. He's not none of these niggas
Listen,
that
a lot
really
of
got
people.
a name,
Listen,
bro.
a lot of people found 6ix9ine through violence, through him trolling Chicago. Some people don't care about that. If you don't got the song to reach me, I don't know who you are.
At the end of the day, my nigga, at the
And
end of the
Fifi
day,
might be
bro,
that song.
Do you know what
is
Fifi
that
means?
If Gomo wasn't
Do
that
y'all
song.
niggas know what Fifi means?
What does it
Bro,
mean? What does it mean?
Google, nigga, look up
Yo.
what the definition of Fifi. The definition of Fifi, and listen to what y'all are listening to. Listen to what y'all serious right now?
We
The
gonna
dude
find it
starts
right
the
now.
video sucking a fucking ice cream cone. I love the trolling. I'm all for it, but that's just a little too much, bro. And you're telling me grown men in Jamaica who don't believe in homosexuality, and I ain't none against homosexuality, but you telling me they're watching this man lick this cone? No. You
Well-
can't even say Jamaica started from the bottom, because they'll say that's a gay term, bro.
That might be true. But Fifi means fair, afraid, or an expression of mockery, depending on how the word is used.
That's not what he means. You gotta go. I can't tell y'all the jail terminology.
What does he mean?
You know
So
what I'm
listen,
saying?
I want to know who's up next. Listen, 6ix9ine's having a lot of momentum. Would you say he's up next? He
No,
might be
Rookie
rookie of
of
the
the
year,
Year.
definitely.
No.
Who's up next?
Lil Baby's the rookie of the year.
Little baby.
Lil Baby's the rookie of the year. Lil Baby songs actually chart and stay up on the billboards. Like all that other stuff.
top 5.
Huh?
He's top 5.
Top 5 what? Lyricists? No.
Nah, on charts, top 200. He was top 5.
I said who's up. You said who's up next.
Nah,
I'm
you
not-
said he charts and stays. I'm saying where did he chart?
I'm saying he got a song with Drake up there that's high. He got a song by himself that's up there high. He got a song with
How
Yellow
high?
BZ that's high.
Because I
There's no
know.
album.
He got a song with All of a Sudden with
Yeah,
Moneybag
but
Yo that's
not
still
answering
high
my
up on there.
question. That's cool.
I
That's
can't
not
tell
answering
you.
my
I don't
question.
have the list in front of me, bro. I can't tell you the exact numbers. But I'm just saying, you asked me my opinion. I said, Lil Baby.
He had 4 at the same time.
I don't know how high they were, but they were on
Nah,
billboards.
did he had 4?
I
on the
don't
chart
watch
at
all
the
this
same
shit,
time?
bro.
Well,
I'm an artist, bro. I create music, bro. I don't really know about
I
all
can
this.
tell you 6ix9ine did, and he's number 4 right now. And he got an international record that I'm probably gonna chart again. So yeah, he's rookie of the year to me. I'll put Baby up there, but I wouldn't put him rookie of the year. He's definitely up there. And the only reason why I put 6ix9ine up there is because he has no cosign. He had no cosign.
How don't you have a cosign? Your second single, you put A Boogie, and you put Fetty Wap on the song.
Yeah.
How's that not a
And he had Tory
cosign?
Lanez on the song.
He made.
Then you have a song with Young Thug on your album.
he
How don't you have
made
cosigns?
his own buzz,
How?
bro. He made.
Your first song, Buzzin', was with Trippie Redd. Then you came out with Go Mode, bro.
Bro, he came out with I don't care what nobody say. He came out with nobody on his back. Nobody supporting him. He had his back against the wall. Everybody was doubting him. Everybody was shitting on him.
Who supported Bobby Shmurda when he first came out?
Who, Bobby Shmurda? That's a different system.
Who supported Rich Homie Quan when he first came out? What artist got on feel some type of way?
No, wait, no, don't go. I'm gonna answer that question with Rich Homie. I don't know what the label is called now, but what's
I don't care about the label, bro.
What's Lil Wayne's daughter's
Regina Carter?
No, what's her boyfriend's name?
Man, I forget.
Wife and Lucci.
It's
got
the label.
signed after them.
It's the label.
That don't matter, bro.
Let me finish, bro. It's the label that he signed to. They came up with Rich Homie together.
That don't matter.
That's why he sued them after the whole Rich Gang
That
thing.
don't matter. That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
said who
You're
co-signed
talking
him.
about his management. Nigga, he signed to Treyway. He signed to Treyway. So Treyway co-signed him.
Bro.
Right? This is what you're saying.
But
I mean,
Treyway's nobody in the
if
game.
Treyway is like a Jay Prince.
No, he's
That's-
not,
if he
bro.
is-
No, he's
if
not,
he is.
bro. No, he's
I'm
not.
saying- I'm
Bro,
saying-
that he's
if
not
he has that
understanding
type-
the term of
I'm saying,
cosign.
if he has that
he
type of
doesn't know what
respect-
cosign
I'm talking
means.
about
He doesn't know what
official
cosign
cosign.
means.
Like, Baby got Young Thug.
Okay.
That's a cosign.
No, Young Thug was popping already. He
was.
didn't need Baby. Danny Glover was everywhere, bro.
Bro, but that's Young Thug's category. That's Young
Stoner?
Thug's list.
Bro.
Where does he come from? Who is he signed to?
Who's Young Thug?
Lil Baby.
He signed to Quality Control Music.
I seen him with a YSL chain.
So
And he's quality control.
they all wear each other's
That's
chains.
the biggest stamp. That's a cosign. Even though that's your name, that's a cosign. That's who's backing you up.
He didn't need Young Thug to back him up.
It doesn't matter
got
what he
Migos.
needs,
You're
bro.
not making no sense,
Bro,
You're not making
It
no
doesn't
sense,
matter
bro.
what he needs. He like you're naming people that he
Bro,
has.
but you're saying,
It's
bro,
about
bro,
cosigns,
that is
bro.
not about cosign. The
Who
person who
co-signed-
signed me,
Who
the person,
co-signed
if-
6ix9ine after Gummo?
A Boogie and fucking Fetty Wap and Tory
That
Lanez.
was 2 records after.
No, it wasn't. It was
Dude,
one
Gummo
record
dropped
after.
in October.
He dropped Drum Mode and then he dropped Kuda, whatever the song is, with these niggas.
He dropped Billy.
The song
Then-
with these niggas.
Then Kuda.
Billy is the next song with these two niggas.
And then Rondo.
But that's on the album. I understand it, but I'm saying he did it with no cosign.
Bro, that is
Yo,
a cosign.
No, it's not.
How
bro.
ain't it a
Yo,
cosign?
bro, I'm not considering. Yo, bro, I'm
So
not
you're talking about he's not
considering
signing-
Shawty a cosign.
You talking
No.
about he's not signing nobody? What you saying?
No,
I
I'm not
wanna
talking
know
about
what does
doing the
cosign
records.
mean to him. I'm
talking
not
about
understanding.
legit cosign. Like he had people backing him up.
So what's a cosign
What
to
is
you?
Treyway?
That's come on, bro. 6ix9ine made
If
that
I-
label. 6ix9ine made that
The
label.
black dude Treyway?
So
Shawty.
hold on, hold
There's
on.
no Shawty without 6ix9ine.
Hold on. So there's a Rich Homie Quan with, and there's no TIG without Rich Homie?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Trinidad James got that label popping. Trinidad James is the reason why you got YFN Lucci and Rich Homie Quan. He got that bag for them. He got that bag for them.
That song was huge, man.
Go on my everything, put the bag up, and that's how you got Rich Homie Quan.
Dude, that label would have still
That
label would have still been around without Rich Homie, bro.
No,
They're the ones who funded his first single.
bro.
They had the money to sign talent.
How
bro.
did you get the money, bro?
Not by Rich Homie.
So how did you get the money?
Bro, I don't know how to get the money.
I just told you. So I have enough money to co-sign you. I can get you artists. I got Trinidad James, 2 Chainz, T.I. on his remix. I can get you an artist. I can get you in front of these beat makers. I can get you there.
But that's
You
not
understand what I'm
the
saying?
That's
6ix9ine,
not
if you wanna
Shawty,
have-
bro.
if you wanna-
Shawty's not on that level. Shawty was a street dude who turned the street game to a label because of 6ix9ine's success.
Bro.
But if he-
6ix9ine just made his first
But
YouTube
if he's
account.
putting up the bread, is he not a cosign?
Bro, that's street niggas putting money behind.
Is that not
you.
a cosign?
No, bro, stop that. That's not a cosign, bro.
So what was Jay Prince Jr. to Drake?
That's a cosign because Jake Prince, he's solidified in the game, bro. That's
What
a
does he
cosign. Yo, come
They
on,
just
bro.
know him, bro. Just like
if that's-
Treyway, they just know him.
Yo, stop it, because he's the reason why there's the Ghetto Boys. There's a Scarface because of Jay Prince.
I'm talking Junior.
There's a Butch
Junior.
the Junior?
Jay Prince Jr. He found Drake.
That's not a cosign. Drake's cosign was Wayne.
No, it wasn't.
If it wasn't for Jay
Stop,
Prince
bro.
Jr., he wouldn't know. He
Stop,
wouldn't
Bro,
meet
that's
Wayne.
a finder's fee, bro. That's a finder's fee.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a finder's fee, bro.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm
just-
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Just because, just because
Yeah,
I
this
find
is-
you as an artist don't mean I'm a cosign.
Yeah,
bro.
but I have a name.
I got this shit all
I'm
fucked
Jay
up,
Prince.
bro.
I got you to Lil Wayne.
That doesn't mean you're my co-sign, because no one's gonna listen to me because of Jay Prince Jr.
He wasn't gonna listen to me. Lil Wayne wasn't gonna listen if it came from him.
Bro,
he wasn't listening for him.
That's a whole nother argument, bro.
Jay
That's
Prince,
a whole nother fucking
I trust
argument,
Jay Prince's
bro.
ear. I trust you,
Bro,
so I will listen to whatever
we did
song
not
you sing.
listen to Drake because of Jay Prince Jr. We listened to Drake because he was on songs with Wayne. Wayne co-signed for him. That's a co-sign, bro. That's a co-sign.
Once again, that's not true.
So if the
Drake
feature is the
by
co-sign.
himself with no Wayne.
Who you alive
and was
with?
killing shit.
It's who
It was killing
if
shit.
you alive, if I met you, bro. If I met you and you put 100,000 in me and rap, and I make the double XL, you're not my cosign. Yeah, you made me popular. It's off like you use your fame for me to get popping. That's a cosign. That is a cosign. That is what I'm trying to tell you guys. And you guys are going through every loophole and saying bullshit, bro.
That's not the same cosign.
Everybody that was I could probably name artists that had no cosign. X, no cosign,
Who?
blew up in jail.
Who had no X?
Kodak.
X who?
No, Kodak, no buzz, nobody behind him. Blew up in Florida by himself. No cosign. No cosign. 22 Savage got popping. Dolo got Future.
I feel like there's a lot of artists with no cosign.
No, that's not true.
Who?
21 Savage
artists.
was with no plug. Nigga, y'all around
And I
niggas
feel
who got
like-
industry
Come on,
ties.
bro.
Listen,
Do
y'all
you
got
know who
industry
no plug
ties.
is?
Listen,
Nigga,
You know
on
who
your
no
first
plug
single,
is?
21
If you get in
Savage, you got
Zaytoven
no
beats,
Beethoven.
if you get in Zaytoven beats, man, I feel, come on, anything's a cosign.
Yo, nah.
Anything
bro.
can be a cosign in
You
its
can't
own
get
way.
Zaytoven beats. He want 5 racks
Nah,
for a beat, bro.
You can't say that if the artists don't consider that. Bro, the nigga said to himself, I had no cosign.
Look at
The only nigga who fucked with me shitted on me and no one wanted to rap with
If
me.
I-
I made 3 bangers, now everybody wants to do songs with me. That's no cosign, that's you working.
Trippie Redd co-signed you, nigga. You can say whatever you want. Trippie Redd co-signed you. You was signed to Trippie Redd, y'all was chilling.
Bro,
And the
Trippie
buzz with
Redd
y'all
ain't-
beefing, the buzz with y'all beefing got you noticed by niggas. Cause Trippie Redd's going on Instagram saying fuck this nigga, all this other shit. Nobody knew who you were. Cause your verse on
Can I ask
phone
you-
sucked.
Can I ask you a question?
Fuck.
If no one knew who I was, why would you take your time to diss me? It's because I was buzzing.
No.
No, because I have a personal
Vendetta with you, and I'm
Yeah.
telling everybody you're a
Yeah.
rapist.
So you're
What are
gonna
you
give
talking
me
about?
free promo?
Yeah.
Yeah? Y'all niggas, man. I guess.
Bro, it's a different
Because-
day and age.
I
These little
guess.
niggas give each other free promo all the
Who
time.
was Dave East dissing the other day? Like, I didn't even know who's he had beef with.
I don't even
Some
know
nigga
who
from
you're
his
talking
hood.
about.
Exactly. And he's making songs about this nigga. Nobody knows who this guy is. They do it all the time.
Bro, all I'm saying is...
That's not a cosign, bro.
All I'm saying
But
That's
I
not
get
a
what you
cosign.
mean by
It's a cosign.
cosign. But I also feel like
No,
if I
all
had,
I'm-
if
you
I had
guys
an uncle
don't
in
get
the
it.
industry,
Bro, y'all
if I had an
don't get
uncle
it.
in the
There's
industry,
levels
then
to
he can
cosign.
Listen, you can get a cosign in the background.
Your issue off.
Bro,
You can get a
let me
cosign
say-
from the
let me say,
background.
Me as a listener, I don't care about your uncle. I would care about the artist you're next to.
You
That
wouldn't
is a
meet me if it
cosign.
wasn't for my uncle.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother argument,
Can
bro.
I speak?
You can have
Can I
background
speak? Bro,
cosigns
can I
is what I'm
speak?
saying.
Can I
That's a
speak?
whole nother background.
Can I
It
speak?
don't matter who
Nah.
brought you in front of us.
No.
As an artist, I don't care.
No, that's not true.
I don't care.
That might be true, but I'm telling you, the cosign was the person who got you in the door.
Nah.
He
It's
don't
not
know what
the
he's doing.
person
That's
you're
what I'm trying
aligned
to speak.
with.
Bro,
Let me speak.
get popular.
I'm using
Can I
the
speak?
cosign as fame for fame.
No, it's not.
Because when
I get what
when
you're
a
saying.
rapper
I
is
get what you're
usually
saying.
when a rapper is usually connected to someone standing
Yeah,
next to him,
I get what you're saying.
it's usually someone successful that we know.
Yeah,
Not,
Jay-Z,
not
Kanye.
not the guy behind doors or the drug dealer that funded you the money.
But if it wasn't for Dame Dash,
That's
you
not
wouldn't
true.
see Kanye.
That's not
That's
true.
the cosign.
That's not true.
Dame Dash been popular
That's
before
not
Kanye.
true, bro.
Dame Dash was
I watched
already
Bobby
known.
Smurda
Doesn't matter,
do
I'm
it
saying,
with
there's
just
a lot of-
BS9.
You
You
don't-
didn't know who none of them niggas was. Still don't know who none of them niggas are. Bobby Smurda didn't have nobody.
Bobby
He just
Smurda
had
didn't
Rowdy.
blow. He didn't have
He
a
just
cosign.
had Rowdy,
He
nigga.
didn't
Let's
have
get
a
this shit
cosign.
popping. Hey, Boogie. He just had Don't Q. Let's get this shit popping, nigga.
He had
Let's get
drama.
this
He
shit
had
popping.
DJ
Listen,
drama.
listen.
He had
I don't
DJ
need
drama.
all these
A lot of people
Yeah,
hear
DJ drama.
a lot of
Yeah,
people
don't
hear the
fucking
word
DJ
Jimmy
drama.
Iovine, right?
Huh?
So a lot of people hear the word Jimmy Iovine. It's because, okay, in our sector, all right, Jay-Z, Dame Dash, we know who they are. Great, all right? But they hear,
You should know who Jimmy Iovine is.
that's cool, all right? Someone in the background, unless we know him or not, You're a cosign. It doesn't always have to be an artist who's rapping to the world to be your cosign, is what I'm saying.
I'm talking as a fan perspective. I don't care about Leon Cohen. We talk about
Bro,
Drake.
you
a
can't
cosign.
speak, bro. You can't speak.
That's
if
a
you're speaking
cosign.
for a fan,
But
you're
let
talking
me
about
finish,
an
let me
artist,
finish.
though.
I'm talking about, as a fan, I can say who you're associated with. That's a cosign, bro. When you hear about other people talking about artists who've been co-signed, you don't hear about Greg. You don't hear about Hakeem. You hear about someone who's probably successful connected with them. Lil Wayne, Birdman, Drake, Lil Wayne.
I mean,
50
listen.
Cent, Eminem, Dr. Dre.
With every label,
Like,
you have other people on your label.
What is this?
Okay? It's usually connected with somebody on your label.
You guys are getting too literal. You're saying, hey, what about the guy who gave him the money so he hit the booth? He became rich. We don't care about that. We really don't. We really don't.
Listen, you're not bringing no one to me, and the only way I'm listening to any person you bring to me is if I trust you. That means
after you like the artist, after you like the
You're the
artist,
cosign.
after you like the artist, what are you
You
gonna do?
vouch for this
After you like
artist.
the artist, what are you gonna do? Probably do a record with that artist. Now we know that artist because of you.
Great.
You are the cosign. He's the finder.
But what that
he would get the
so
finder's fee, though.
that artist, what that
No,
wait, great. What that
no,
artist is gonna
no,
say,
no.
if it wasn't for X and B
No,
believing
I
in me,
can't speak
I wouldn't be
for
here to get that feature from Trey
Yeah,
Songz,
but
whoever
bro,
else.
I'm saying,
That's the
bro, the
cosign.
fan don't care about
Because
that,
he
bro.
knew the bigger people. He knew the people up there at the
Bro,
top.
I understand
That's
that.
the cosign.
But bro, I'm not talking about him. We don't know who he is. We know Drake. What was his first
Of course,
tape?
you need a
When
visual
Wayne was on.
cosigner. You do need a visual
That's what
cosigner.
I'm
I
saying.
do agree
When
with you.
Wayne throwing Drake
Sometimes
on.
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes you
No,
do.
you don't.
Sometimes you
No,
do.
you don't.
Why?
Because Young Thug didn't have no fucking cosign.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
Who
here's how-
fucking signed him? When him and Pee Wee Longway was doing them videos, my nigga, who was co-signing
He's not
Gucci.
Alright, then you can say that.
I can say
but
that.
you
That's
can't
who he
say
did.
that. But you can't say that. If I signed you, how can I be a co-signer if you're saying
Because
that?
on his tape,
I'm going off of the arguments you said.
On
You
his
said
tape,
Treyway don't count because he put up the bag. If Gucci Mane signed you, how don't it count?
because it was 1017 stamped on all his music. 1017.
I
the
signed you
first
to my
hip-hop
label,
already.
just like Treyway signed you to his label, and I put my bag up on you. How don't I co-sign?
You want to
you?
know why? Can I tell you why those are two different things? The different thing is when Young Thug was signed, Gucci was already 10 years in the game, and 1017 was a stamp already in hip hop, the biggest stamp in Atlanta. 6ix9ine was with a street guy who didn't get popping and couldn't really do much with a label until 6ix9ine's success. That's the huge fucking difference. I don't know why you don't see
difference,
it,
bro.
All
Just
right,
because it
I
took
guess.
him 10 years to get his shit established in the ground, and it took him a year. They're still doing the same thing.
Yo,
They're still
let me ask
doing
you
the
a
same
question.
thing.
Let me ask you a question. I got a label. 10 years, I'm popping. I done did me, done brought Brick Squad, done did everything. You know, that's just me. I sign an artist. He does his thing. You sign a kid you believe in. His success, you guys make millions together. You wouldn't feel insulted if someone compared your hustle to somebody that didn't hustle? That artist got signed to a label that was already established. 6ix9ine helped establish a label. Those are way two different things, bro. Way two different things. You can say what you want. There's
The
nothing.
only difference in that
The only
argument,
difference.
the only difference in that argument is when it's time to renegotiate that contract, you niggas got to talk that shit to me. But at the end of the day, I put the bag up. I believed in you. I stopped everything I was doing and got on your wave.
Bro,
You owe me. And that's why nigga continue to work with me and let's
you
continue
know
to
Young
do what we
Thug's
doing
story?
great.
You know Young Thug's story. Do you know it? Exactly.
What's his story?
He signed to Gucci. Did a couple tapes. Gucci was about to get locked up.
He released them.
To Leon Cohen. Started 300. YSL deal. You cannot compare that to what 6ix9ine did at all.
Listen, so with
You
your
really
co-sign,
can't.
so Gucci was never next to Young Thug.
He was.
He was in jail.
Well, I mean, he was when he was in jail.
They had a tape out together.
Now they did have a tape out,
But
but
there's some
Gucci
artists
really
that's not
worked with
literally
Migos.
next to that person,
With
but still
Migos,
could bring you
Gucci
artists. That's still a
diligently.
co-sign.
Bro,
We don't have to do records together to be cosigns.
Exactly. He had the Gucci stamp.
He wants
the
a picture.
1017
You need a
stamp.
picture for these fans to believe that you're popping.
Yo, look.
This is what I'm
If
getting
I'm
at.
Rockefeller and I sign you and your mixtape got my Rockefeller stick on it, you're co-signed by Rockefeller. You're rubbing elbows with Rockefeller. That's a co-sign, bro.
So how? I'm lost.
There's
Husky.
a lot of
really,
different-
I'm lost, bro.
Yeah, I can tell
I'm
you're
lost.
lost. And it's just kind of
I'm
sad.
lost
My nigga,
because
it's
I'm
just
not
sad, my
understanding
nigga.
how that's not the same. You're looping me,
Bro, if we are broke together, I want to start a label. Your success that we did together made my label. That is way different from you signing to a label that been established. Gucci been popping since 03. He signed Thug in like 2012,
And that's
bro.
when the man made the most fucking money in his life.
He was in jail.
That's when he made the most money in his fucking life. When he was in jail, when he got out. Before that, who the fuck was looking for Gucci, nigga? Let's be fucking real.
Bro,
Who the fuck was looking for Gucci,
Don't
man?
even
He
do
was
that.
alright, he
Don't
was
even
alright.
do
Who
that.
the fuck was
Don't
looking for
even
Gucci,
do
man?
that. Don't even
Who the
do
fuck
that.
was listening to Gucci, man?
Doing records with Mariah Carey.
So what?
Wasted.
You did
brought
one
Waka
song.
Flocka.
All right.
The hottest
Who
thing
the
in yo,
fuck
Pete,
was listening to Waka Flocka?
Pete, the hottest thing in Atlanta. And yo, which region run hip hop right now? Which region? Atlanta? It runs hip hop right now. Gucci runs Atlanta. He brought us Migos, Young Thug, Future. Who's looking for Migos? The guys you listening to. That's who's listening.
Nigga,
Like,
I never
stop.
said that, but I said back then. You're trying to
Back then,
You're
who-
trying to loop
who
me
was
again.
fu-
You're
Yo,
trying to loop me
I can
again.
honestly-
I said
I can
back
honestly-
then, who was looking for Gucci, man?
I can honestly only name two artists that was better. That's probably, I ain't gonna say better, but was with Gucci, Luda T.I. Gucci been popping since he came out.
No. No.
Even in jail.
No.
Even in
I'm
jail.
not
It
saying
took
Gucci
so
wasn't
icy.
a big
It took
artist,
so icy for him to
alright?
pop, and
But
that was with
him going to
Young
jail was
Jeezy.
huge.
That was with Young
But he
Jeezy,
put-
and then for him to pop even more, he had to come out with the shit with the state verse Radic Davis. Then he came out with Lemonade.
That was huge for him, too.
That's what, and then he came out with the song about the bitch. You know what I'm saying? The song with Mario.
Don't forget Freaky Girl before that.
Bro, I'm saying, but
I'm just
that's
saying.
not where he took off and elevated.
No, I'm just talking about
That
consistency.
album is where he
No, I'm just talking
elevated.
about consistency. I'm
He
not
wasn't
talking.
consistent. Gucci just drops mad music. He drops mad music.
Bro.
He drops a mixtape every week. So you got that, bro. When he was out, he was dropping a mixtape every week. Gucci Mane has a lot of music out. But at the end of the day, who the fuck was looking for Gucci Mane? I never heard you at the YMCA rapping no Gucci Mane.
What are you talking about? You don't know what I listen
I never heard you rapping it. I never heard no nigga at the Y rapping Gucci Mane. I never heard nobody in this room play Gucci Mane.
Well,
or ever talk about Gucci Mane.
I could tell you this. I don't know if you ever went to the parties back in the East Side Projects. Back in high school, I don't know if you went. We played Gucci. We played Soulja Boy.
You played the songs too.
No. Yo, bro, I can sit here right now and rap you old Soulja Boy songs. None of y'all know. Old Gucci songs from Pills,
Bro,
Bird
we all
Food.
rap Soulja Boy. We all rap It's Going Down. We all did Snap Your Fingers. We did it all.
No.
Not I.
No. It's not
Not
that.
I.
No, we
it's
all
not
did
that.
it.
It's not that. I'm talking about Soulja Boy, Dirty Boys, A-Rap, Meet Me at the Skating Ring, Crank the Jump Rope. I'm talking about that Soulja Boy. Y'all don't know. You feel me? You can't tell me what I listen to.
I'm not
You know?
saying you, bro. And
But
I'm just saying, bro.
All I'm saying is, bro,
generalizing what I'm saying. I
we're
don't
up
know
north.
what you do
We're
personally.
up north, so I don't keep my opinion up north. All I know is up north, a lot of people don't listen to Southerners. But if they do, Gucci's probably in that mix.
No.
And all I know is down south,
No.
I know for a fact Gucci's the man.
Yeah, down south.
Down south.
Down south. We're talking about up here. Ride down the street and just keep your window down. Listen.
You're not no fucking Gucci man. You might hear I get the bag and flip it and tumble it, but you're not getting it for Gucci. It's that hook. It's that hook that
When
catches you.
Gucci dropped Freaky Girl, I heard it up here. When Gucci dropped Wasted, I heard it out here.
Who didn't hear it?
Well,
But when you heard Lil Wayne, did you ever go play Gucci's version again?
Come on.
When you heard Lil
serious?
Wayne's version, did you ever go play Gucci's
Bro,
version
you
again?
bring up whole other
I'm not, bro. I'm
combos, bro.
speaking facts, bro.
Wayne killed Dipset beats. I would listen to Wayne's over Joel's on beats. That's Wayne. That's what Wayne did. He was called the beat killer for a reason.
So
Hey,
what?
but
Feed
this
me rappers and
Cornerstone,
feed
listen,
me
this
beats,
Cornerstone
nigga.
guys, man, we gotta wrap
This is
it up.
Cornerstone, man. We gotta wrap it up. One thing Hollywood Dad coming
It's your
through.
boy Hollywood Dad. This man's crazy.
Yo, let them know where
Okay.
they can hear you at.
They
Everything.
can follow me at Hollywood Dad, Hollywood_Dad. I got a new mixtape called Blunts and Rose Petals available everywhere. Go check out my new single.